Jessica, can you hear me now? 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 Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You are the rock, you are the hard place, you are the slow burn and the quickest about face. Your kind of turbulence, it separates continents, but the garden of your sweet peace bears no resemblance. You are the prophet, you are the fool, you're the exception that always proves a rule. Your kind of insolence, it shatters my confidence, but the garden of your sweet peace bears no resemblance. So stitch my shadow to my heels, steer me clear of battlefields, point out rope and banana peels, I should be alright. You are the old growth, you are the axe, you are the truth that gets in the way of the cold hard facts. Your kind of soulfulness, it counters my woefulness, and in the garden of your sweet peace there's no loneliness. And I got a feeling I can't put a name to, like I've been walking in my sleep and I finally came to, we can only play the cards we got, and you are the hard place, you are the rock. Stitch my shadow to my heels, steer me clear of battlefields, point out road banana peels, give me strength not to fight, and I will sing with this guitar that I know what the trade-offs are, and I have wished on every star, so I should be alright. This next tune is one I wrote for both of our dads. We lost our dads within a few months of each other unexpectedly a few years back, and both of them wanted to raise their kids outside, and this is a song about how to do that and how to advise your kids how to get home no matter what happens out there in the wild. It's called Keep the River on Your Right. Mid-October, the geese are flying over, headed for the coast. But you're not here, and it seems this time of year is when I feel it most. And all that talk of heaven, well, it never resonated back in Sunday school. And I found my religion on a windy mountain ridge and on a riverbank with you. Melancholy gets into my way, I remember what you used to say. Keep the river on your right. You can't go wrong with the river on your right. If you lost your way and you're running out of daylight, keep the river on your right. The autumn leaves, they whisper in the trees against an endless sky. Despite it all, every leaf must fall just like you and I. And if there is a heaven, well, I bet you got your campsite all staked out. And if there is a heaven, I bet you play that country station way too loud. Melancholy gets into my way, I remember what you used to say. Keep the river on your right. You can't go wrong with the river on your right. If you lost your way, you're running out of daylight. Keep the river on your your way, you're running out of daylight. Keep the river on your right. Keep the river on your right. This next song is a track off of our Fear of Falling Stars album, which came out in 2024. And it's a song about my frustration with how cruel and snarky people are to each other on the internet and how hard it is for us to solve problems when people can't really be civil. And it's hopefully something that other people share. I know that I've felt it for a long time anyway. It's called Extraordinary Grace. Take this anvil off my chest, cut the anchor from my ankle, quit letting out the rope. 'Cause I am shamed by your disdain, I am rankled by your anchor, and running out of hope. And all the birds and all the bees, the girls who fly in the high trapeze, tumble to the ground without a net. And all of our advanced degrees and all our sweet discoveries could save us, but they haven't saved us yet. I once believed in extraordinary grace. I put my faith in saints and saviors. But in the mirror I can't bear to see my heroine killing time till time returns the favor. Killing time till time returns the favor. Take your tactical defense, take your silent petulance, your temper's coiled spring. 'Cause I no longer find exciting this pendulum we're riding when moods start to banks, convenience stores, and auto shops? Can I fix the promises we've broken? And all impassioned pleas to Jesus, all the phony press releases, falling short of truth we've never spoken. Once believed in extraordinary grace. I put my faith in saints and saviors. In the mirror I can't bear to see my heroine, killing time till time returns the favor. Killing time till time returns the favor. Killing time till time returns the favor. Once believed in extraordinary grace. I put my faith in saints and saviors. In the mirror I can't bear to see my heroine, killing time till time returns the favor. Killing time till time returns the favor. Take this anvil off my chest, cut the anchor from my ankle, quit letting out the rope. This next song is a song about what it must be like to be a newcomer in a country that doesn't really want you and isn't particularly gracious to you. It's called the Still Life Cafe. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Saturday night at the Still Life Cafe, and closing time lowers its dome. Regulars toss back a cafe au lait while the hostess is quietly checking her phone. That's when I'm clocking in and my shift will begin, when the sign flips from open to closed. Midnight to 4, every counter and floor, 6 nights a week, so it goes. And I should be grateful, I know I am grateful, I am, for all that you give me. At the end of the day, if I'm too tired, sad to say, God bless America. Most of us here at the Still Life Cafe learn to smile, cover the pain. The hostess escaped from the Taliban. The cook is from Senegal, me from Ukraine. The busboys are brothers from Guadalajara, Ricardo, Luis, and Jose. Guarded by grief, oh the guilt, the relief, we collide at the Still Life Cafe. And I should be grateful, I know I am grateful, I am, for all that you give me. And can you forgive at the end of the day, if I'm too tired, sad to say, God bless America. But there's a room at dishes and unfulfilled wishes. Just me and my tea and my prayers in the room at the top of the stairs. I should be grateful, I know I am grateful, I am, for all that you give me. Can you forgive at the end of the day if I'm too tired and sad to say, God bless America? There's a bar in town called the Dark Horse Bar and Grill in Salem, Oregon, and there's one I think in Colorado too. But if you've never been in the Dark Horse Bar and Grill, there's probably one in every town or more than one. It's the place where people go to hide and get away from their problems. And this is a song I wrote just generally about bars like that. It's called, surprisingly, the Dark Horse Bar and Grill. Dark Horse Bar and Grill knows you've had your fill of getting out of bed to push that boulder up the hill. And you can hide your car behind the Dark Horse Grill and Bar. They'll be glad to see you, and they don't care who you are or who you're letting down in some other part of town. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. The Dark Horse specialty is a time-worn recipe. Blend 2 parts denial with a muddled memory, and you can get your fill on a $20 bill. And if that doesn't do the trick, the whiskey always will. The bourbon and the scotch will kick it up a notch. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. There's carpet on the walls in case somebody falls. Lots of free philosophy on all the bathroom stalls. The bar stools in a row, the TV's silent glow. Everything's familiar, but there's no one there you know. And nothing's very hard. You just give the man your card. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. Dark Horse Bar and Grill knows you've had your fill of getting out of bed to push that boulder up the hill. The Dark Horse has a special vault for storing things that aren't your fault. Whatever you need hiding from, whatever you find troublesome, so hand it over. But you know you have to take it with you when you go.
Go ahead and tell them about it, and I'll give you a chance to.
Okay. Dan and I put together a duo album, just the two of us. We stood up in the studio and played our songs, and this is one I wrote for that album. The album's called Time and Materials, and this is a song for all of the ladies out there doing their own thing, not paying any attention to what the men think of it, and it's called Jessica. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cowboy boots and a thrift store dress, tiger tattooed on her chest, running late for a date with destiny. In her eyes you can see her soul, like goldfish swimming in a goldfish bowl. Always seems to see the best in me. Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? She lights up when the sun goes down. She's ill at ease in a daytime town. Candlelight and neon suit her best. She taught herself to play guitar, strumming for friends in a neighborhood bar. Dolly, Dar, and Dylan by request. Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? People say she's got a gift, like Sheryl Crow or Taylor Swift. She just smiles and thanks them anyway. She puts the guitar in its case, finds the tip jars full of grace, just enough for a shot and a beer chase. Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica, can you hear me now? Jessica,